chemistry part, I'm PhD student and I'm working on with biological control. Specifically, I'm working on chemical ecology of Waikoloa protagonist, which is biological control agent for hamster.
I'm Amy Smith. I'm a PhD. I'm working with carotid beetles to use them as bioindicators for a variety of trophic levels, including large mammalian ungulates and gastropods in the sulfurs.
I'm Laura Ingwell. I'm a PhD student working with Dr. Nils Perez on Barley-Yellow dwarf virus and Rhopelocyphone padi, wheat pathosystems, behavioral responses of virus infection in the plant and acquisition of the insects. And I want to say thank you to Mark Schwarz-Lander, who helped us organize our team and coaches.
And I work with UI transmission and PRS transmission with GPs, and I'm an operational
Okay, UC Davis.
My name is Meredith Sensler. I work on the ecology and behavior in Aureus.
I'm James Harwood. I've been on the team for the last 24 hours, and I study the demography of fruit flies to frigates.
Emily Symmes, pest management of fruity food pests.
Matan Shelomi, study the gut surveillance of phasmids, and we would like to thank our coach, Professor Larry Godfrey, right over there.
Which is on trial too. Okay, so are we ready?
Yes.
Toss up question number 1. The first lepidopteran pheromone identified was bombicol. What was the first dipteran sex pheromone identified? Symmes, UC Davis.
Muscarine?
That is incorrect. University of Idaho. Park.
Like what's the first fly that was used for genetics?
That is incorrect. Audience? Musculur. Z9-triple-C. Toss-up question number 2. What is the only known reservoir of louse-borne or epidemic relapsing fever? Borrelia recurrentis. Park, University of Idaho.
Rabbit.
That is incorrect. UC Davis. Symmes.
Rat?
That is incorrect. Audience? Human.
Oh, it's species specific.
I can convey your consent to the person who sent the question. What insects are thought to be associated with a disorder known as zebra chip in potatoes? which are dark, unsightly stripes that appear inside afflicted tubers, especially when cut and fried to make chips. Montana.
Jasid.
Sorry?
Jasid.
That is incorrect. UC Davis. Audience? Silas. Toss-up question number 4. In morphology, what does the term nacreous mean? Shelomi, UC Davis.
Iridescent, like an oyster, like pearl, pearlescent.
That is correct. 10 points. Ready? The exciting bonus question. In 2009, Michael Singer and his colleagues found evidence that woolly bear caterpillars may be eating pyrrolizidine alkaloids to self-medicate against what family of parasitoids? Sensor? UC Davis?
Tichinidins?
That is correct. Toss-up question number 5. Who wrote the following words? I feel like an old warhorse at the sound of the trumpet when I read about the capturing of rare beetles. Is not this magnanimous simile for a decayed entomologist? It really almost makes me long to begin collecting again. Floria entomologia. Shelomi, UC Davis.
Charles Darwin.
That is correct. In terms of species diversity, which order is the second most diverse? Shelomi, UC Davis.
Hymenoptera.
That is incorrect. Audience? Diptera. Toss-up question number 6. What is the main distinguishing characteristic that separates the Adifica from these other suborders of Coleoptera? Smith, University of Idaho.
It has both the notochleral suture and the hind trochanters are enlarged and the coxa divide the first abdominal segment.
That is correct. 10 points. Ready? Insects inhabiting a very thin water film, such as splash zones marginal to streams, are called what? Audience? Manicoles.
What is it?
M-A-D-I-C-O-L-E-S. You feel so intelligent, don't you? Toss-up question number 7. It is entomological trivia, so it doesn't matter. What is the term used to describe a defensive strategy involving unpredictable random flight? Park, University of Idaho.
Protein.
That is correct. Protein display. Bonus question. Who is the current president of the Entomological Society of America? Ingersoll, University of Idaho.
Ernest Delphos. No?
That is correct. Ready? Number 8. From where are ecdysis triggering hormones released? Smith?
The corpus cardiaca.
I think that is.
They're produced in the neurosecretory cells of the brain, but they're released from the corpus cardiaca. I said something weird.
It's up to you, Carl.
That is incorrect. Shelomi?
The corpora alata.
That is incorrect. So it's the ecdysis triggering hormone,
Wait,
not ecdysone.
oh,
So it's the ETHs are synthesized and released from the intercell. Let's go back and read out this textbook.
Go to the chat.
Toss-up question number 9. Trans-beta-farnesene is the interspecific alarm pheromone for what family group of on the interruption? Symmes, UC Davis.
Affinity.
That is correct. 10 points. Ready? So little pieces here. In 2008, London's Natural History Museum had a living gynandromorph of the silk moth and Korea Frithi from Thailand on display. This particular specimen was a left-right gynandromorph, such that each half was of different sex. In moths and butterflies, how often would one expect to find such a gynandromorph? 1 in 10,000, 1 in 25,000, 1 in 50,000, or 1 in 75,000. This was in the Science Journal published in 2008. Shelomi, UC Davis?
C, 1 in 50,000.
That is correct. Joseph, question number 10. In 1848, Alfred Russel Wallace and Henry Walter Bates mounted a famous expedition to the Amazon rainforest. Both collected thousands of insect specimens, but only Bates' collection made it back to England. What happened to Wallace's collection? Shelomi, UC Davis?
The ship caught fire on the way back and everything sank.
That is correct, 10 points. Bonus question for UC Davis. The house in which Abraham Lincoln died after being carried from Ford's Theater was inhabited by an entomologist. Who was the entomologist? Maybe have your answer? Shalom?
Say?
Mama say? That is incorrect. Audience?
Riley.
Stop. Henry Ulke? Ulk?
Oh, of course.
Are we on question 11? Give the order and common name for insects in the family Coniopterigidae. Smith, University of Idaho. Sorry?
Odonata, damselflies.
That is incorrect.
Can you repeat the question? Is that allowed at this point?
Can I get the question?
Could you repeat the question or not?
Only if it's an interruption.
Symmes, UC Davis?
Odonata dragonflies?
It's sort of different group. It's Neuroptera. Dusty wing. You knew that, right? The rest of us knew that. Okay. Joseph, question number 12. What is the common name of the invasive dipteran species that is currently affecting cherries and other fruits in western mainland states? Symmes, UC Davis?
Drosophila suzuki-i, the spotted Drosophila.
That is correct, 10 points. Bonus question. Who is the 2011 CW Woodward Award winner, and with what institution is he associated? Symmes.
That would be Frank Whalen from UC Davis.
That is correct. Boy, were you in trouble if you didn't know that.
Big time, right?
Okay, ready? Number 13. What is the full chemical name of the neurotransmitter most commonly found at the inhibitory synapse? Mandal? Gamma aminobutyric acid. GABA. That's correct. Bonus question. Today, which juvenile hormone isomers have only been found in Lepidoptera? Maybe have your guess. Audience?
0, 1.
JH 0, 1, and 2. 3 is found in Western Central. Joseph, question number 14. What is the function of the ptillinum? P-T-I-L-I-N-U-M. Shelomi, UC Davis.
It's to help maggots break out of the, or adult flies break out of the puparium.
It would be maggots, but yeah.
Adult flies.
That's correct. Bonus question. Give the common or the scientific name of the pest that due to public opposition to aerial applications of a malathion bait is largely blamed for unsealing then Governor Jerry Brown's bid to run for the U.S. Senate. Harvard, UC Davis.
Mediterranean fruit fly, Ceratotus capitata.
That is correct. Done? Well, I guess the University of Idaho will not be able to catch up, so we're done. Well, we have